What is distinctive and very unique about IQP at WPI is the hands-on experience that students gain from getting to work on a problem that they're passionate about. How can we make a difference in the community that we're working in? It's a one-of-a-kind type of experience.
In the short term, we hope that the recommendations that we made will immediately benefit the community in the way of a new community center, potentially better infrastructure to prevent flooding, and maybe even a nice beach.
Our project has definitely helped us realize the impact there could be from something as simple as a power outage, because public safety is the top priority. If the water goes back out into the environment untreated, that's a very dangerous situation. It felt really good to realize that, hey, we made a difference.
Working with students from different backgrounds and different personalities and perspectives, it's going to better prepare me for working in the real world.
Some of us are engineers, some of us are computer science, and it just allows us to really play to our strengths and get the job done.
So there are a lot of benefits to having different majors, and one of the main ones is you get a different view of everything. It keeps you open-minded.
Everyone comes from a different background, both physically and culturally, as well as different studies for majors, and that really helps build a composite of different ideas and certainly highlights some solutions that would otherwise be looked over.
It's good to not limit yourself. You want to go outside your comfort zone, and you can learn from that in the future.
One thing I was definitely uncomfortable with doing was interviews. Having to follow some sort of a guideline in a script to actually get information out of people was a little bit challenging, felt awkward at times, but overall I just learned how to adapt.
The project is very unstructured. It's your project. You have to decide what your deliverables are, what your schedule is for the day, what tasks you're actually completing for the day. It's not laid out in front of you.
The free-form nature of it has allowed me to really take charge of my own schedule and has been very good for time management.
The whole project is based around how you structure it as a student. The sponsors and advisors are there to guide you along the way, but you really have to take a step up and make all these decisions for yourself.
Right from the start, you had to be flexible and you had to adapt to the changes. As I know that when I do get out into the career world, I'll be able to pretty much roll with anything that I'm given.
Our project has changed a lot. We have had to be really adaptable to accommodate sponsors and professors and also other group members, much like you would in a professional workday at a job.
My project really allowed me to identify the kinds of social impacts that these kinds of engineering problems have on real-world issues. And I was able to see all the different factors that I normally wouldn't see from a technical standpoint.
IQP is dealing with human elements, so we just shift from engineering focus to something about social significance.
It's very important to get the input from the community. You're going to be impacting people, so making sure that you're taking that into account is one of the paramount objectives of the IQP.
Developing a leadership type of role was really important in my own personal social development.
This entire experience has allowed me the opportunity to really grow as a person.
My greatest personal impact that I've gotten from this project was my confidence.
What I'm hoping to personally gain from this project is just a different perspective of what's going on in the world around me.
The immersive experience of this is you are focusing on this one problem. It's not a theoretical in this class. This is a real-world situation.
This project has been very immersive, and I've learned a lot about myself and my own time management skills.
The benefits of the cultural immersion of this is I don't go into Boston often, so it's really nice to explore the city.
We've gone to a Red Sox game, we did a walking tour, we had an architecture tour on a boat. You can walk around Boston on the Freedom Trail also. There's so many things to do in Boston.
We got to see the Red Sox win 106. That was a new record.
So it was the first time I'd ever been to any professional baseball game, but also to Fenway Park.
This immersive project experience can potentially even change your life, just how you look at things and what you might want to do with it.